Disturbing new allegations against labor leader Cesar Chavez. Women and young girls detailing rapes and abuse at his hands, leading to fallout. I spoke with LA Times columnist Gustavo Arellano about what this news means for so many people throughout SoCal and beyond, particularly for the Latino communities, and I asked them how we all move forward.
No one can believe it still, this idea that this icon, one of the icons of civil rights in the United States, no matter what ethnicity, is
Correct.
accused of these horrendous crimes, really, and that one of them involved the rape of his longtime comrade, Dolores Huerta, the vice president, the number 2 of his organization, and someone who has been carrying his torch in the decades after his death. It is inconceivable. So there's outrage, there's disgust, there's despair, there's disappointment, there's all of that. And there's more to come in the months and years, really, as we reckon with this news.
You know, many people are saying, Gustavo, that they believe that Dolores Huerta's name should actually replace that of Cesar Chavez when it comes to a lot of schools, boulevards named after him, because they do talk about what it took for her to admit what she has just admitted. And the reason her doing that out of her own mouth is that she could not jeopardize the movement at the time.
Yeah, there's calls right now to rename. I mean, there's dozens of streets, schools, rooms, halls, murals named after Cesar Chavez, and there's already calls for them to be starting, basically taken down, canceled, if you will. And some people are saying that they should swap the name for Dolores Huerta. That's up to each community to decide. I am not someone, I'm from Anaheim, I'm not anyone to tell people in Santana, in Boyle Heights, in Fresno, in Bakersfield, what they should be doing with them. But I will say in recent years, there has been more attempts to honor Dolores' name. I know there's some schools in Fontana, in Burbank, in Southeast LA County, named after her. That's a start because, again, she is an amazing legend leader in her own right.
In the post-Chavez era, is there a name, is there someone, Gustavo, that could really fill the void of this historic leader? Can you think of anyone right now?
I would lean to the younger generation who has a saying popularized by the National Day Labor Organizing Network: "Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo." Only the people can save the people. Only we can save ourselves. And increasingly, what you're seeing is everyone is a leader. I know that's a cliche to say, but we have seen this in 2025 in Los Angeles with Trump's deportation deluge and how everyone became a leader. Everyone became persecuted and everyone stood up. That itself is fraught with, again, I do understand why we look for singular people to be able to tell simple narratives about, but I think we're at a point now where we need to stop looking toward one person for inspiration and see that the inspiration is all of us who are fighting the good fight for a better America.
And we have much more in-depth reporting on the allegations of Cesar Chavez and reaction from local communities on our website, cbsla.com.